this old house. The tool lab will break down table saw blades and will be used for your files.
Howdy, everybody. Good evening. It's like I haven't seen you all day. I need to go over here so we can get everything set up for Amy when she gets in. Pause that. There we go. Perfect. And all we gotta do is wait for the missus. And let's see here who we have in chat. We have James, and there is Kyle and Tammy and Adrian Vanderson. Heyo. And there's Nancy. Howdy. So I only have 12 Moroccan agates left to go. Now, the 12 ones that I have left to go are the ones I have to rework a little bit before I put it back to polish. And there's a couple of them where I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'll just leave them the way they are. But they're almost done. Hi there, B-NATO. Welcome in. My wife is going to be the one running the show tonight. I'm just here getting things set up for her. I'm her free IT person. Hi there, Logan. I do have to find the quarter, though. That part's really important. Found the quarter. So Amy has a few trays of, well, she has this in front of her tonight. So I move the cabs and the drill pairs in front of her so she has some easier stuff to kind of pick from. So she's kind of flying by the seat of her pants. Yeah. So has everyone's twos here while we're waiting for Amy. Since I don't have a way to really upload this to the computer yet. Kyle, I'm the Rock Shed. That is my fancy name. Let's see if we can show the picture that I just took from my drone. A little hazy outside from all the smoke. Alright, so album. There we go, aircraft album. Alright. So I just took this before I went live. And you can see just kind of how hazy it is out there. That's roughly about 300 feet up. Pretty smoky. Today was a little warm too. I took some pictures too, but they didn't show up in the album, so I don't know why that is. Can I make for a wild sunset? Yeah, right. Oh yeah, let me see here. Go through my drone footage. That is from which quarries? Oh, that is that's the Utah E-dig site. And I was just trying to get some nice drone footage while I was there. Having fun with it. Since I was there before the people even showed up to the mine site. Just having fun with it. Might as well pay for the drone. There's the van. See, that is the U-dig fossil site for trilobites. also been recording. Oh yeah, that's when my sidewalk was getting put in. And of course, that was the shed day when they were delivering the shed, and that was December. Eventually, I'll make like a full video of like start to finish for those that may have not joined us in that part of the journey. But it's crazy how far we've come since that got installed. Super crazy. This is when yeah. Yeah, look at that giant hole right there. Hi, Janet. Yeah, that's wild. You've come a long ways since December. Hello. Amy should be here any moment now. Potentially. Start charging her by the second. Look, there she is. She's on her way. There you go. She's on her way. You guys get the pretty one tonight. You guys got me earlier. I get the pretty one. My hands are so like, I mean, I wash my hands, but they're just so covered in cerium oxide. I washed my hands. I just did this really quick. I didn't do full scrub. So while she's on her way, get y'all flipped around and do our quick thing here, because here she's coming. Oh, everyone else is having a lady. Alright, so your hostess is going to be the Mrs. Let's see if we can find her introduction card here.
It's so cold in here.
And here I kind of wish I had my lapidary stuff in here because then I could enjoy the AC.
Yeah.
So yeah, your hostess is going to be Amy, and I'll be in the background doing Kyle stuff. The description of the video will have all the link for the form, but in case you missed it, here it is. Boop, right there. That's the sign-up form. There's free. There's no deposits. Just make sure to fill it out so we can make sure to get the invoice to you. Invoices are done on Mondays. It is Tuesday, so which means the invoice for today will not go out until next week. And invoices are due on Thursday. And for anyone that's new to the processes, typically that we invoice on Mondays, but Sundays we spend our time getting everything prepped and wrapped in order to be packed and sent out by as early as Tuesday for most of the time. Alright, enough of what I have to say. I'll let you have it after I plug in the phone.
That might be a good idea.
Alright, it's all you lady.
I heard you say we should start charging her by the minute.
Oh, then I said second.
Oh, second.
I'm going.
You're like, I've been live for a while. It's your turn.
I won't understand it.
Hey, Tammy. Thanks for being here, everybody. As per usual. I'm not quite prepared as I'd like to be, but give me a minute. I'll pull some stuff and we shall begin. Ooh. Are we doing discounts tonight, Kyler?
Yes, everything's coming out of those towers will be 20% off. So have your calculators ready.
Okay, that is affirmative. We're going to do, what'd you say, 20% off? Okay, on cabs this evening. So let me pull some stuff that I think is cool and we'll jump in. I saw you were showing the drone footage of how horrible it is out there. I guess it could always be worse, but still not ideal.
Hi, Belinda.
Hope everybody's doing okay. this evening, this week. Staying out of trouble, as per usual.
Get Amazon man too, bro.
I had seen some cabs back there that I thought were cool, but I don't know what the situation is with them.
Right. Another one's in the bag.
Yeah. It was over there in bags.
On the other side here.
Hang on. It was back, oh, you moved stuff, so now I don't know.
Oh, was it on the table?
It was like on tables, I think, in bags. Some stuff was priced.
Those ones are home.
Okay. Grab a couple things and then we'll begin. Bear with me, peeps. I never know. Because I pulled something different last week and I wasn't sure about it, and you guys were like, this is cool. You guys are keeping me on my toes.
I think
so
one of these
cool.
just random trades. Don't even look, just like close your eyes and point and see what happens.
I just tend to like the same stuff, so it's really hard for me to like pull something new. Okay. %20 off cabs and drilled pairs.
Yep.
Okay. Let me
Add
get a
calculators ready, please.
yes, Kelsey's calculator's ready. I'm gonna load a board and we'll jump in. We'll talk about what we're doing, all that good stuff.
If you want to know how to do the calculations quick and easy, just have your calculator or device set at 0.80 and then times it by the sticker price, and that's your price of the bill.
Times by 0.80.
Yeah, 0.80 times the sticker price.
I'm not a mathematician. I don't know if any of y'all did well in math, but I did not. I liked to read and write. Can't do math to save my life. I'm not scientifically, mathematically minded. What's that? Kambaba?
Bye-bye, yeah.
Kambaba? What is it?
It's like a. I think there's like. I think it's like a variety of traumatolite, but I think there's some like debate on what exactly what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna show it if you don't mind shouting it out, because that's a lot of big words for me. So what are we looking at?
Kambaba.
Kambaba. See, to me, that's like another language, and I would need more information. But we're kicking her off here. These are like already super low price, and we're gonna include the 20% as well. Thanks, Kyle. I see you in the chat. Hey, Allison. Smash that like button. Thank you so much, Kyle. Always appreciated. I thought this was a pretty green, so I said, let's do it.
I might have to say for a minute, not the other the camera with me, so that's
I mean, she's still awake.
they were inside just for a minute.
Jasper, thank you. That's what I was trying to get at. What is it exactly? Because I'm not familiar. Let's see what else I can throw in there as well. Allison, you might be the first claim with number 9. Right there. And see the prices on these guys? 20% off of that price, so good deal. And it's going to go to Allison for the first claim of the day. Allison.
There might be a couple bends that may not be in this tech right now.
Okay.
So you just pin right here for the timing. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll just start from the top then. Let's just look at number 1. $4 on that guy. Super pretty green. Ooh, I might get 2, says Allison. Number 2. $8 for that one. Let's just keep on keeping on with number 3. It's just you and me. Kyle deserted me. I'm all by myself. $5. Take 20% off, of course. Number 3. trying to move the chat a little closer so I can actually see you guys. It's a little better. Number 4. Kind of cool looking wings. $4 for number 4. And just to get some more color on the board, how about I just let you guys look for a sec and I'll throw out some work weeks too, because I like to keep it colorful in here. You guys, I don't know where all these weeks are going. We're already, what, August? Before we know it's going to be the holidays. I know the Halloween store is going to be opening soon, and I know that because we always go early. Because I have a tiny child who, of course, is rightfully excited about Halloween. So we go check it out early. I usually get a costume in August sometimes. Liz, I see you for 14. Going in your box. 20% off these guys. Good deal. Thanks, Liz. I'm gonna throw in some more color here. I grabbed, let's see. I'm gonna be Kris Kringle again. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of off on a tangent now, but it's been really easy to do Christmas every year except for last year. Last year was the first year where she was more like running, jumping out of bed. We went to bed in like the midnight hour. She was up at 1 o'clock in the morning. And we were like, oh no, we should have appreciated the easy times, because she would go to bed in like the 8 o'clock hour. We'd immediately do Christmas and then be in bed by like 9, 10 o'clock. Now we can't really stay up late. We got to really keep our eyes peeled. I'm going to throw in some, yeah, no, it was crazy. I'm going to throw in some Jasper from Madagascar. I always gravitate towards these colors, you guys know. And Linda, I see you for 12. We'll take another look here in just a second. 12 is going to go to Linda. There you are. 238 J&V 238. Just want to see if we can look at prices real quick on those, and of course 20% off. J&V, I see you. I got the box today. Oh, yay. I'm always glad to hear when stuff comes and everything's intact. That's what we want. For Allison, I see you. Going to Allison. Oh, overkill with the oil. You're funny. Which one do I want to look at? Because I kind of like 19. Number 19. 20% off of 10. Number 19. It's okay. I want to look at 25 as well. Just jumping around. I can't help it. Number 25. $5 on that guy. Beautiful. And I'll jump around because I also really like number 22. Crazy prices on these. That's number 22 with discount included, of course. That calculation was a freebie. He's gonna bill us for the rest of them. God's like, I got a shed to pay for. Oh, these are cool. I'm gonna pull a couple more just because. Why not? As I see you for 17, I'm just digging through rocks, giving you guys some ASMR. One sec. That's a cool shape. Number 17. Crazy prices on these. Liz, going in your box. Liz. Thanks, Liz. Alright, which other ones do I want to throw out just for funsies? Can we see? $26. That's a big one. $27, $28. Why not? $29. Okay. $27 I think is kind of cool looking. Just get right in there. Number 27. $6 for that guy. Nice. J&B SCU for 27 and 28. Both these guys. Going in your box. Thanks, Jeff. Got you. Neighbors are hanging decor lights. Like Christmas lights. How much is 22? 20% off of these guys, and it's already marked at 4. Gotcha. That's number 22. And Linda, I see you for 29. I thought that one was cool too. Good pick. Going to Linda. Thank you, ma'am. Linda. There you are. Can we maybe look at 21? $6 on that one. That's 21. And we look at 23 already. I can't remember. I'm kind of jumping all over the place. I'm just going with what I think is cool. 23. Hey Tina, let's look. How much is number 10? If you're just coming in, 20% off of cabs this evening. So number 10. Usually I have my calculator guy with me, so I take 20% off of $3. Super affordable. And that's number 10. I thought the colors were cool on those. Like an abstract type deal. Tina, I got you for 10. Let's do it. Going in your box. Thanks, Tina. Tina, there you are. Okay. Kind of decide if I should throw a third thing into the mix just for funsies, or I don't know. 22 is going to go to Kelly Green Eyes. Hey, Kelly. That's beautiful. In your box, Kelly. Thank you. There's like 5 Kellys in a row. I just can't get over that, you guys. So I was thinking about this earlier. I asked Kyle because Will Ferrell has a doppelganger. It's what's his face from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the drummer, I think. I think his name's Chad. They look like twins. Do you guys have you found a doppelganger of yours, or do you wonder if you have one out there somewhere? Because that would be crazy. Kelly's in time to change my name. No, it's all good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a third thing into the mix because why not? I'm gonna throw in some Ammonite cabs. Maybe we're filling them, maybe we're not. I don't know. I know Kyle shows Ammonite a lot, but I think the cabs are cool. So let's just get a solid mix up in here. One second here. I'm just trying to find the reference for which part, the 6, 7. I guess I'm kind of lost on that comment, Opal guy, sorry. Jeff, I see you for 1 and 10. 1 and 10. These guys right here. And Kyle, you'll have to tell me if these are 20% off as well. I assume so, but I don't want to speak for you. So 1 and 10 going to Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Those are beautiful. Oh, yeah, for sure. No. Kyle's got all your last names or your particular screen names, so hopefully we've been doing okay so far. Lots of Kellys, but it's all good. I'm gonna throw in a couple more because why not? A couple more ammonites going down on 12 and 14. You're usually with me, so when the door opened behind me, it scared me.
And yeah, there's like only like really one instance where I sent an invoice to the wrong person. It was between the two Shellys.
Yeah. Let's look at number 2. And are these ammonites on sale as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything that's coming out of those trays. Out of those stacks.
Gotcha. Number 2, 20% off of 21 for number 2. Yeah, it's nice though. The house is hot. Jeff, I see you for 12. These are cool. Going to Jeff. Thank you, sir. Jeff. Where are we? Ammonites are cool. I'm like, I don't know if you guys will get tired of them, but they are really cool looking. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull them. They're really cool looking. 14. Number 14, I think is cool. Take 20% off of that 43. What's number 14?
We got 12 agates left to go, and then they're done.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought you were saying you're almost done, like you only had like 3 or something.
I thought they would have been like done, but there's a couple to go back and resand a couple spots.
Yeah. Let's look at number 3. $36 plus a discount for number 3. My favorite shape shoe. I didn't pick very many things. I guess I could keep kind of, well, yeah, but I mean, I've already gone through 3 of the 4, so I'll keep seeing what else I can find. Wonder how difficult they are to cab, the ammonites.
Pretty soft.
They're soft. I don't know about that. I could pull it and see how we feel. See, these ones are just kind of plain to me. I'm like speaking out loud. I like that flashy stuff. That's what I like.
Still debating whether or not I'm going to go live after I get back to that.
I don't think, I thought you said you were going to try, but I don't think you are, honestly. I think you're going to be too tired.
I mean, yeah, but I should try, especially with everything that should happen.
Just for like an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
But you'd have to have your stuff ready to go because you're going to be too tired to like deal with a lot of extra preparation.
And I think if I do that, like, invoice will go out probably on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That way it can give me extra time.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to be a downer. I just know how you're going to be. It takes a lot of work. I don't blame you. I'll try these guys. Okay, do we want to look at anything else? I'm happy to show more things up close. Any inquiries on pricing? You guys let me know. Happy to do it before we clear the board and move on to some other deals.
Yeah, PJ is pretty fun to work with. It's tricky, but it's fun.
I do have more ammonite just to throw out some different shapes as well. I'm going to put this guy on number 1. I'll put one more, I think. Yeah, let's just do number 10 again. Petersite. I really love Petersite. I have to like abstain from grabbing it because I'm like, no, switch it up. It's just so cool to look at. Number 1. 20 for that guy. Take off 20%, of course. I feel like y'all should take a shot every time I say take off 20%. But I can't help it. I just want to make sure everybody that's coming in, if you don't know, did you put any kind of like 20% off thing in the caption or? That's all. It's all good. And then we'll look at 10. Why not? I grabbed it.
I can't change it though.
No, it's fine. Number 10. 45 for that guy.
One away still.
Maybe a Tootsie Roll every time you say it. What'd you say?
I forgot what it said.
70 something still?
No, 71 away.
Oh, we're like this close to 30,000 subscribers. So tell your friends. And I say that, and I feel like, isn't this kind of it? Like, Wild Heart, hey, let's look at number 4.
Now, if I refresh the page here, it should show the thing.
23, take off 20%.
Alright, change it so it says 20% off the title.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, hey. I like how it's hey, H-A-Y. Walter, I think you sent me a message the other day, and I'm always hesitant because, like, if the little picture doesn't pop up, like the little thumbnail, I'm like, is this a scam? I think you sent me videos. I haven't watched them yet. I know, Walter. I'm like, oh, she's got horses on the brain. Always. Hey, Janet. It's videos. Okay, good videos. I'm just checking. People are crazy these days, so I'm like, do I want to click on this? I think it's probably you. I think it's probably fine. Thank you, Kyle. Calculator's ready, please. So yeah, I was getting ready to make a switch, clear the board. If there's anybody that's just popping in and wants to see anything, let me know before I make a move. I don't want to hold back on anybody, but of course you'll be able to shop after the fact. Screenshot, message, all that good stuff. So you said the same to Kyle, okay? I'll send Kyle so many videos throughout the day. I have to actually like abstain. Like I have to hold back. And sometimes like, at the end of the day, he'll be like, you didn't send me very many videos. I'm like, I know, I tried to keep it chill. I just like to laugh with them. Is there a good griddle on 1? Says Wild Heart. What do you think, Kyle?
What?
Wild Heart says, is there a good griddle on 1? Hang on, I'll show you. She says, is there a good griddle on this?
Oh, girl.
Oh, it says griddle.
Watch my girl.
Okay.
I don't know. Not really. It's more, so a girdle is like, an example of a girdle next to me. But not really.
He says not really. He felt it. But that'll be my word of the day, I guess. I mean, I know what a girdle is, but not rock related.
You might not girdle me up for the girdle.
I was thinking about a girdle. Like they used to call it a girdle, but it's like shapewear. Barbara, I see you for 5. Yeah, Kyle said griddle. I read it as it was spelled. Number 5 is going to Barbara. Got you, Barbara. I'm gonna cook some bacon. See, these are the terms that I don't know that are related to rock, so y'all could have just let me run with it. I wouldn't even know. Wild Heart, I see you for 1. Going in your box. Wild Heart, the shoe.
There you go.
Can I put it in there?
Yep.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna clear the board. I think I'm gonna drill it. Wild Heart. Do you use a lot of like autocorrect or whatever it is where you select your words? I turn that thing off because it drives me nuts when they try to anticipate what I'm gonna say.
See, my thing is when my autocorrect doesn't change the word into or like automatically like spell how I want it to spell,
Yeah.
and then I have to go back to like, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I can just type faster than anything they try and throw at me. No, I swipe.
Howdy, Fair Girl Rocks, the other Allison.
Okay. I'm gonna clear the board. I keep saying that. I'm just gonna do it. And we'll jump into some other material here. Give me 1 second. I'll proofread. It's good to know. Wild Heart says you get what you get and you gotta figure it out. It's part of my charm.
Yeah.
That's funny. You know what? At least you're self-aware and I respect that.
I should rename the mystery boxes to the you get what you get boxes.
Oh, I missed it, Kyle. Did you see Kyle's live at all?
When was it?
I don't know when he ended up going live. They said he flopped. I would be blinding everyone, an earthquake in the camera around. Just felt terrible. Nah, it's all good. I think you'll be fine. This takes a while. Kyle, well, he'll go back and watch his first videos all the time, and he's like, oh my god. It's like improved.
Sometimes they don't want to go back and watch it, but I have to go back and look for something, and I see like how badly it is, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, no. It can only get better. That's the bright side.
Just keep doing it. Don't give up.
Were you live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see Kyle's live. Okay. I flop everything every time. The only way I do even remotely okay is because of Kyle, and you guys know this. And he's been doing it for so long. It's, I don't know. I think you gotta get used to it.
It's a lot of work.
Oh yay! Jeff did his first vertical on Sunday.
Nice, Jeff. How'd you like the vertical versus horizontal?
Okay, focus. I'm gonna load up the board here with some other things.
Kyle, if it makes you feel any better, I get nervous every time before I go live.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day. Just because it's a lot to kind of, I don't know, engage people and hope you do well and hope you don't upset anybody. You guys are great, but you never know how it's going to go. And not only that, when your livelihood depends on those sales,
It adds more stress.
that's probably the most stressful thing, obviously.
Yeah, verticals for a reason get the views because it gets pushed out to more people. It's kind of frustrating, but
I wonder why that is.
because they're trying to copy like all the other big platforms.
Is it because like you can scroll faster and they want people just constantly engaging
I think so.
or something?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the board. Give me
It's,
one sec.
My live earlier, it's not showing the views right now because it hasn't fully kicked in.
Uh-huh.
But it says I got 6,500 views and 72 cumulative watch hours just from being live for a little bit.
Yeah, they have to compete with TikTok, yeah. I told Kyle, I feel that TikTok is like the glossiest app that I've seen. That's the only way I can describe it. If you know, you know, I guess. It just feels more curated than any other app to me. It's hard to explain. It seems flashier. It seems more addicting, honestly. It's problematic.
Ah, there's Slim Pickens. Nice to see you popping by again.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm loading, trying to be quick, and we'll jump in. I never even had TikTok until about a year ago. I had it on my phone. I forget why, but I wasn't using it. And now I'm on TikTok way too much.
Yeah, if I give you a problem. Especially when you're supposed to be correct.
Yeah. Okay. What is that? I'm just gonna load them up here.
And I think for like horizontal versus vertical, for at least for YouTube, I think it depends on what you're doing. If you're doing like lapidary stuff, the vertical can be good. But if you're doing like live sales like this, or if you're trying to show a bunch of different stuff just in general, then the horizontal is the way to go.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the board in here. I've got two different things going. On the top, I'm gonna have some Seraphinite, and on the bottom is a Unikite. Scratch that. Unikite on the top, Seraphinite on the bottom. Try and show it all because I loaded the board here. And where are these from? Unikite on the top. Do we know, Kyle?
What?
Unikite, where's it from? Seraphinite?
Seraphinite's from Russia. Unikite is most likely Brazil.
Most likely Brazil for the Unikite on the top.
Most likely, I could be wrong.
Let's get a look here. How much is 20? $10, and then take off the 20% for number 20. We want to see 12 and 31. 12 right here. And then we want to look at 31 right here. And I know you Wants to see 20, and you're claiming 20. Wild Heart, I see you. Yep, going in your box, Wild Heart.
Doing my ramshackle of the studio had it set.
Roof had issues. That's always fun. Number 26. We're just looking here. Not a problem. 26.
Well, Slim, I hope it goes well.
That's number 26. 10, and then include the discount, of course. Claim 12 and 31. Kelly, 12, 31. Those guys right there. Kelly Green Eyes, I got you. Thank you for the claim. Kyle, thank you. Ultimate hype man. It's always appreciated. I think people kind of, I don't know, take for granted word of mouth. Just liking, sharing, just, I don't know, appeasing the algorithm gods. It helps. I'm just reading. The satellite crashed on the moon in a couple hours. I don't even know. Which ones do I think look cool? Let's just take a look. Yeah, no, we want to look at 22. 22. This little cutie right here. Originally $6. Number 22. And Barbara's taking 17. Got you, Barbara. Beautiful color. Going in your box, Barbara. Yeah, Kyle, sadly, I think I was the first like on this live. And I never have any shame saying that. I'm like, oh, it popped up on my notification. I'll just give it a quick like. Slim Pickens. Yeah, thank you. I do what I can, but it's all Kyle, honestly. I just try and keep up. Keep up with you guys, keep up with him. Linda, 27, 28. These guys right here. Love this color. It's going to you, Linda. Thank you. I like the smell of that hand sanitizer. I mean, besides like the alcohol, it just smells. It smells nice. Kind of like perfumey.
You want something that's also hand moisturizer?
Yeah. Thank you. No germs for us. One of my friends is sick right now, and it reminded me that we were sick last August, and I remember that specifically because it was a 100-degree day, and I was freezing. And I was kind of annoyed because I'm like, really? We're doing this in August? But then I was like, you know what? Bright side, I guess. At least I'm not burning up right now. 24 and 32. Let's take a look.
Slim, there's no really set list. For the most part, most of our live sales, we just kind of wing it day of.
Yeah, number 24 right here. And then we wanted to look at 32. Yeah, I'm type A, so I would like to be more prepared in advance, but we stay busy and we just kind of do what we can when we can.
But if you're ever looking for something, I think I have a new number since last time I texted you, so feel free to show me.
Oh. Kyle just threw this at me. So if you want to take a screenshot, if you don't already have this information, stop throwing stuff at me. And so you said that people can text you, don't call you.
Not call, text.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
They can text and not call. So there's that info. 24 is claimed by Allison. I got you. The panic. Don't call. Wild Heart says assault.
It's like, the new name can seem nice, but like I watched and walk up to the front door, and I was debating, do I answer the door or don't I, if they can't see inside the door.
Yeah.
I'm so sitting there with my popsicles in my hand, I'm like, I have to make a decision.
Yeah, so Kyle was live the other day, and I'm sure you guys heard. I came in and I was kind of annoyed because somebody dropped by, and it's Saturday. Like, I'm not dressed, and it's like my number one pet peeve. I was raised, you should call somebody before you come over, and you guys can tell me if you agree with this or not. It depends on who it is. Because if it's my immediate family, I don't care. I could look a complete mess. House could be a mess. I don't care. I'm comfortable with them. Anybody else, I'm sorry, but I need you to call. Because I'm like barely dressed. I look like crap. It would have been nice if you could have called. Liz, I see you for 29. Going in your
was also kind of on
box.
me too, because I didn't see that they had texted me before they showed up.
I'm very self-conscious because to me, especially if it's somebody that I don't see very often, that's the picture they're getting. Do you know what I mean? Like they see me in one moment and that's how they think I am, when the reality is I'm up 5, 6 o'clock, like 5 days a week with River on a Saturday if I want to be a little bit more chill in my own house. Yeah, I could go on and on about it. I just think people should call. And then I feel like a jerk for setting that boundary when really I don't mind if you come by. I just need you to call so I can be prepared. Because what?
It's not a surprise visit now.
It's just, it's basic manners, I feel, unless you have that kind of relationship with the person where you know they won't mind. See, I wish I was a person that was always ready and presentable, but I'm not. If I'm home, I want to be comfortable, and if I look a mess, that's my business. I'm home.
House is going to get clean faster than someone coming over.
Yeah, my grandma, I love her, but her and my aunt, they're very good at just being like, oh, well, we're in town. Can we come by in 10 minutes? I hate that. Love to see them, but I hate that. And so the last time they did that, I was like, yeah, sure, come on over. And then Kyle and I were like, panic cleaning. And then when they show up, it's like the cleanest the house has been in a minute. Not that we're messy, but it's not as clean as we would like for it to be with a 5-year-old. But it's the cleanest it's been in a while, but we're still like, sorry about the mess.
Because we're sweating.
When really it looks pretty great. I'm just reading what you guys are saying, so I don't feel so alone. That's good. Yes, you're not home if you aren't braless and frumped out. Thank you,
Yeah,
Angela.
I hate wearing my bra.
I was trying to, I didn't want to paint that picture for everybody. Sorry, but to be honest, yeah.
They can paint the picture with me.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. She knocked on the door, and she knocked twice like it was an emergency. She knocked, and then she probably heard me say to River, is somebody at the door? Because I was literally in the bathroom. River's like, yeah. And then I hear her knock again more urgently, like it's an emergency. And I'm like, okay. So I hurried to get out of the bathroom. I didn't even have time to put a bra on. Sorry, guys. I hate answering the door like that. And it wasn't even an emergency. So why you like knock, knock, knock? Ooh, I could go on and on.
Show them rocks.
Sorry. It just like, it really set the precedent for my day because I was in a perfectly good mood. And then when somebody sees me looking like crap, I'm like, it's not how I wanted to start the day. In a perfect world, I would just be up and presentable, but sorry, it's Saturday. Which of these do we want to look at as I continue to... Yeah. Let's do number 11. These kind of like give off a camo vibe. I liked them. I think that's supposed to be a 6. It almost looks like a C or a G. I don't even fully understand why, to be honest, because I told my mom, I'm like, do you get anxiety when somebody knocks on the door? She's like, yes. I'm like, where did it come from? Because do you, Kyle?
Yeah, especially if I see them coming, and especially if they're like salespeople or missionaries, I duck and hide.
Yeah. Well, if it's a salesperson, like, they're just trying to do their thing, but I don't have to answer the door, so I don't really care about that. But if it's like somebody that didn't announce themselves and they're just coming over, I'm like, I'm not ready. That's what it is, I think. You're coming into my space, and it's not how I would like it to be, I guess. It feels invasive.
For me, it's I don't want to deal with people. Like, I no joke have hidden under the window for the people to believe. So they don't want to be like spotted.
See, I don't want to say who. Somebody in my family, her door is always open. It's never locked. Anytime it happens to be locked in the years that I've gone over there, if it's locked, I'm like, what? Is everything okay? Like, her door is always open. And I wish I was that kind of person. I am with my immediate family. Like, I tell my brother all the time, like, if I'm in the back or if I don't hear you, just come on in. He knows the code. So with a select few people, I'm like that.
Have a good night, Jeff. Thanks for popping in, supporting the missus.
But otherwise, yeah. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Sorry, we're going on a tangent.
No, Wild usually, like, I like having enough heads up when people are showing up, because, like, for me, a lot of you know this, I'm not necessarily a morning person. Like, nighttime is when I'm mostly awake. So I just need extra time to be alert if people are showing up early.
Yeah, Kyle and I are kind of on the same page about that. We don't mind if you come over. We just need to know the specific time so we can be ready.
Yeah, I gotta put my bra on.
Kyle has to put his bra on. He has to put his makeup on.
I look fleek.
I don't think people say fleek anymore. Okay. If they show up unannounced, they get what they get. So I was talking to my mom about it, and she's like, honestly, she's like, as I get older, I'm like, whatever. I don't love it, but am I gonna let it ruin my day? No. Like, if you don't tell me you're coming, sorry, but this is how I look.
And that's kind of on you.
Yeah. I do. She said, Wildheart says she uses fleek and she uses the word bougie. People still say bougie.
Oh, you know what that reminds me? I mean, they knew I was coming over, but I had some friends, and I kind of still know them, but they're kind of more acquaintances at this time, so I don't like talking to them a whole bunch. But the dude opened the door with no pants on.
Really?
No pants. Nothing. And, like, it was his sense of humor. But I kept direct eye contact the entire time. I was not looking down.
That's
My
so
peripherals, I
awkward.
knew he was wearing nothing. And he did it as a joke, and it was kind of rather disturbing joke.
That's kind of crazy. What material is number 10? Where are we at? Unikite. Unikite for the first 2 rows, Seraphonite on the bottom 2. That's a conversation starter, I guess. That's one way to look at it.
Best one.
I would be like, oh, I'm sorry, should I come back another time? I can't, like, not address it. Because the longer the conversation goes on, I think you're both very aware of the fact that neither of you is addressing it.
He had a weird sense of humor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Allison Prairie Girl rocks the midlight tomorrow. Here,
Yay! Allison!
you know, 1 second. I'm gonna share the channel.
How much is 10?
Everyone should know Allison Prairie Girl rocks.
Number 10.
Oh my god.
$6 plus a discount. I'm glad a lot of people feel similarly, if I can talk, in this chat. Because it makes me feel bad, to be honest. I want to be the person that just says, come on over, whenever. It might be a generational thing, I don't know. Because, like, if I came by unannounced to my grandma's house, she would be ready. House would look great. She'd be dressed. Going to Wildheart. Thanks, Wildheart.
That is Allison's channel, Prairie Girl Rocks.
Noon, her time, 11, your time. Yeah, we're all kind of all over the place, huh? Should we look at some of these instead of just chit-chatting? That's kind of why I'm here, in theory, right? Do we look at 19? Because I think it's kind of cool. Number 19. Good prices on these guys. I thought it was kind of cool. Looks a little different than the others. One of these things is not like the others. Let me see what else is in. Oh, I had grabbed some of these as well. Just thinking out loud. You guys can't even see what I'm talking about. I love that so many of you guys are like going live. If you weren't already, you're just like showing off your skills. Plus to get to see faces and hear voices and stuff. I live vicariously through Kyle. So it's cool. Hey, Cynthia. Hope you're doing well. If you're just coming in, we're looking at some Unikite cabs on the top 2 rows. Seraphonite. Well, I guess I should say drilled pairs on the bottom. 20% off. Throw in some of that. Why not? Thanks, Allison. We try. Kyle's gonna have another shipment of stuff coming in next week, it sounds like, from Josh.
Yeah, I gotta reply with.
Sounded like he got a lot of cool stuff coming.
Yeah.
Throw in some random stuff that I have a couple left. I think I'm gonna do last calls for anything here, anything we want to take a look at. If you're just coming in, we'll do like a little bit more of a close-up. Just want to make sure you guys are taking advantage of a discount if you're feeling it before we move on to the next. Cynthia, 9, 8, 19, 9, 8, 19. What do we got? I try and show prices if I can. All right, going in your box, Cynthia. Where you at? What's this?
Walter, I'll probably have your stuff in my vehicle with me, since I will probably be there at the fairgrounds first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah, the 14th. Summer went fast.
It's going by too fast.
Oh yeah, we haven't even been to see Josh's new situation. Has he sent you pictures or anything?
Not yet.
I'm really curious. Like if Kyle ever gets to go up there and do a live, or at least like do a walkthrough, that would be really cool to see what kind of situation they have. I like to see the showrooms. Wildheart says I'm volunteering to bring you inventory from Josh's if you need me to.
Oh, no, it's fine. He's got to come here and get all his agates.
Oh, there's a lot of back and forth going on, so I guess he's going to come down here for sure.
Well, not all of his agates. He's going to leave something for us to sell.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright. I'm going to clear the board here. And we'll carry on, peeps. Just give me 1 second here. Sister Mary, good evening.
Yeah, Sister Mary, your box went out today.
Yay.
Sister Mary got my baby.
Got your baby. Oh, the obsidian? That was a cool piece. Guard it with your life. Okay. Loading up the board. 1 second.
Oh, Sister Mary, I gotta send you a link to that video of that being worked. That way you can have a link to it.
Did you get your box from me, Sister Mary?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I tell you what.
I tell you what, I sure do. Trying to hurry. In a perfect world, I could have like two of me and one could just load the board behind me and we would just keep it going. Alright.
I got my notes ready.
How do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Garnet and...
Garnet and Arvedzenite.
Here. Can you see that? Garnet and Arvedzenite? That's a crazy word. I'm going to throw some of that on the board. Looks a little something like this, and I have a couple of them, so I thought, why not? I don't know that I've shown these before.
Howdy, love.
And then on the top, Butterfly Chrysocolla, I've got like 4 random pieces of those, so I thought, why not?
Yeah, Doug, I'm looking forward to those getting in. I was pretty happy with those claims. It's a great stone with an odd name.
Trying to get them out of the light situation as best I can. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I can't ever figure you guys out. Hang on. Wildheart is gonna take 11. Thanks, Wildheart. 4 for Liz. I literally have just these 4 pieces hanging out on the top row. 4 is going to Liz. 13 for Randall. Hey, Randall. 13.
Randall's been a minute. Hope you've been staying cool and not working too hard out in the stuffy cloudy air.
10 for Barbara. I see you. Going to Barbara. Okay, and we're good. So Santa can never figure you guys out because sometimes I'll pull something and I'm like, well, we only have like 4 random pieces of that. I think it's all right, I guess. I'll just throw it out there. And you guys are always like on it, and I'm like, man, I really don't know what I'm doing. Because you guys always like stuff that I'm not sure about. 12. I think for me, if it doesn't have the flash and pizzazz, I'm unsure. But it's kind of pretty in its own way, this stuff. Sister Mary. And I do have more of those garnet cabs. So 1 second, I'll just throw out the rest of what I have. Let's do 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And that'll be all she wrote on the garnet ones here. Let's just get up in and check them out. I guess they are kind of pretty in the light. $19. $19. Going to Wild Heart. Thanks, Wild Heart. Gotcha. 16, Sister Mary. Sister Mary, going in your box 1 second. Sister Mary. Are the garnets red? They appear brown. They're like a purpley, I don't know what you would call it, brownish, purplish. Not quite maroon or burgundy, maybe. I know that was very specific, and I hope that helps. Like a plum, kind of, I'm seeing, brownish. 17 here, going to Wild Heart. Okay. And we're good on those. I kind of want to look at number 2 because it's a little whimsical. I do like the blue on that. That is pretty. 19. And if you're just coming in, we're doing 20% off of these guys this evening. That's number 2. That's pretty. Pretty blue. Fire. Love. Wild Heart. I don't understand why the mortgage company won't accept Rough Rock for the payment this month. LOL. Kyle, would you trade rock for this shed?
Yes.
Yes. You couldn't answer that fast enough. Number 1.
I would gladly trade the entire pile out back for the balance of the shed.
Yeah, for sure. Because you could always buy more rock.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is number 1. Wild Heart's taking 2. Yay! I love the electric blue in this one. Gold nuggets.
Gold nuggets have been
Wild
nice
Heart.
too, but those are a little harder to get.
What are you talking about? I carry gold nuggets in my pocket. No big deal.
Fork them up.
Number 3. Number 3. $21.
She must have
That's
tired.
number 3. Why?
I felt like she went to bed like she fell asleep really quickly.
Yeah, that's good. I kind of want to look at 14. Number 14 is cool. $10 on that guy. And on number 9, did we look at that? Because I like that one as well. Oh, look at that right there. That's beautiful. That's number 9. 15. Include discount always on that guy. Trying to get the flash and pizzazz to show again. Yeah, that one's cool. Number 9. And then
Best I can manage the chicken nuggets.
what? Best I can manage is chicken nuggets.
I want chicken nuggets.
I'll throw some other stuff into the mix here while we're thinking about anything else. Can I claim 1 for open box Slim Pickens? Okay, I didn't. Okay. Got it. Claiming one for open box.
Old Sun Pickens.
Right in your box. Done deal. I'm digging through rocks. Jim Lucanville, hello. Good to see you in a manner of speaking.
So you are aware, you'll be in the old section.
Been babysitting the slab saw. Oh yeah, those bags were cool. From Jim.
Yep.
I saw them. Nice work on those. I'm gonna throw out, what do I got? Botswana agate on the bottom. Just to keep it crazy up in here. 9 is fire. Oh, yeah, we showed 9. I thought it was cool. Let's look at these agates on the bottom. Beautiful colors. What do we got? Numbers 25 through 31 on the Botswana agate. 27 I think is really cool.
I'm probably gonna work on installing the Botswana pairs.
Yeah, 31's kind of catching the light. My apologies. Let's look. 31. 27 on that guy. Of course, include the discount, as always. 20% off. I won't call you Jiminy. Good eye, Wild Heart. This is cool to look at. Oh, we're listening to heavy metal now. It's
Playlist is over, barely.
It's cool. Let's all wake up. That was, we were looking at 31. So let's go back on 31. Mink oil on the leather and just a hairdryer on hot for the wax bag. Dang. Sounds fancy. Can we see 28? Let's do it. Number 28, and then we'll look at 26 as well. This is number 28. Super gorgeous. 20% off of that $34. This is number 28. Did you turn off the AC? 26, let's take a look. Number 26 for this little cutie. $11. These are cool, I like these. Let's just look at 25. $6 for that one. And 27 is cool as well. Let's just look at all of them. Does it have parallax, the one that you were asking about, or just in general? Number 27. 15 for that guy. You're asking about 25. Oh. Kyle will have to tell me, unless we can see it on camera. Does this one here have parallax? Kyle's looking. Whoop.
It's not super strong on it. It's like it'd be really subtle.
Is there any that might have more of it?
I mean, we have a bunch of Botswana going on. That's not the only trade. There's another trade somewhere.
Yeah.
Just don't know where it's at. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's all good. Number 29. $14 for that guy. Number 29. Some pickings. I see you for 29 here in my hands. Thank you for the claim. Where did we put your box? Slim Pickens.
It'd be old slow. OL.
OL.
Nose.
Oh, I see. I'm just reading my AC broke down 3 days, and oh yeah,
I'm pushing a trade to your side.
$1,600. Dang.
On the floor.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Allison, 1 second. 31 again. That one was cool. They're all cool in their own way. Can't help it, I like these. Number 31. Okay. We'll keep her right there. I do have a couple more that Kyle threw my way, so I'm going to throw them out just because. We'll go digging. Show number 30. Number 30. 12 for that one.
It's 102 for 7 days without AC.
Dang, too hot.
Good news is my chocolate's every heart.
Alright, let me pick some other ones that I think are cool. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I could never live somewhere where it's like crazy hot and humid. I mean, I don't know, you get used to it, I guess, but not my cup of tea if I can help it. So that one video where like the guy's telling the news. I don't know what happened to the screen behind him, but it says that like a city is like 5,000 degrees or something. He's like, oh, look at this here. They're gonna die. They're dead. They're gone. 5,000 degrees or whatever it was. Digging. Hang on. I'll throw out a couple more. Because why not? Just randomly throwing out some more. Botswana on the top. Death Valley. No thanks.
Hard pass.
Those places where they just throw an egg on the sidewalk and it cooks. I'm good. Really? My truck mirrors no longer fold melted from heat? Is that for real? Love
No,
faith.
that sounds about right.
Love swank music. Swanky. Let me. Oh, hang on. Wild Heart. I see you for number 7. Number 7. Going in your box. For Barbara. And you can see the price there, of course, with the discount. Well, double stickered. Going to Barbara. Wild Heart for number 2. This guy. Oh, Wild Heart. For real, GMC engineers wanted them for study. Oh, GMC, yeah. That's crazy. How much is 26? 26. 11 and then 20% off for number 26. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody. If Lev is claiming it, that's whatever you guys want to do. 26 here in my hands. Yeah, Love. Okay, just looking. Okay. Okay, this guy will continue to live here unless we're claiming it. Either way, it's all good. I don't know why their stuff's so fast. Still have like 45 minutes. Let's see what else I can pull. got that guy on 11, this guy on 12. We're doing okay, like, with the heat. Like, we just have units in our rooms and stuff. Mostly it's just the living room that's not super comfortable when it gets hot, but I mean, it's not the worst it could be.
I think it was a vaulted ceiling. Right?
Yeah, our ceilings are tall. But it could always be worse. So we get by. Wild Heart, I see you. Or 11. There we go. Going in your box, Wild Heart. Thank you. This guy's kind of cool. I'm going to put this one out on number 16. This is going to be number 16. I don't know. Looks different than the other ones. Let's throw her out there. One sec. So, love, which one were you claiming? Since you're at the top of the queue, I want to make sure I get you. Were you claiming 16 first, love? Just before I start shaking it up. Oh, okay. I can do love. If you don't mind, love, just drop in the number. It's always really helpful. Sorry, I moved so fast and it was in my hand and then it wasn't. Just don't want to get anybody confused. So, for this time, we can do this. Go into love. Okay. Love. Here's your box. I know I tend to move fast, so I know it was in my hand when you said claim, but let's do C number 5. That's kind of cool on the side there. Number 5. Focus. Are we not going to focus? There we go. That's not my handwriting or your handwriting. That's cool on the side there. Okay. Got it. What other ones can I pull out just for funsies? Pull out a few more and then we'll move on to something else. Keep her moving. Why are there so many double stickers on these? I wonder if River helped me with these.
They're not looking like that.
Oh, there's a bit of a lag. That's always fun. Sorry about that. I'm gonna throw out this number guy on this guy on number 10. Number 10. And then we'll do this one on number 2. Number 2. Oh, that's nice. Wild Hearts. Husband made bacon wrapped chicken breast. That sounds yummy. I've been wanting to do like a stuffed chicken. It's like, I saw a gal and it's like, I don't know, cream cheese and like spinach and stuff. I'm like, that sounds good. Love, I see you. 26. Okay, love, 26. Where are we at? I got it. Doug Bacon. It's
Never wrong with bacon.
I can kind of take or leave bacon. I think there's a lot of people that would like I love bacon. I don't really like a lot of breakfast proteins.
I love bacon.
I got like a chicken and apple sausage that I really like. That's pretty good, but otherwise, I like French toast. Sometimes I'll give Kyle my bacon if we get like a hamburger or sandwich, if there's too much, or if I'm just not really feeling it.
I never complain.
Kyle likes bacon. Let's see what else I have in front of me. BLT, I forget about them, to be honest. And then Kyle will be like, oh, we have BLTs. And I'm like, yeah, we haven't done that in a while. And they're really good. You still have that little bundle of Moldavite Smalls, says Liz.
Moldavite Smalls.
Slim Pickens crispy bacon. We gotta watch that video anytime it comes through. It's just funny.
Yeah, I got Moldavite Smalls around here somewhere.
Kyle says, around here somewhere.
I'm trying to adjust.
It's fine. I think I want to pick like a couple more things and then be done. I'm having a hard time with what's in front of me. One sec. Yeah, there's a video. It's like a news anchor, and he does this piece on a pig that I think it's like a two-legged pig. So they like made him something so that he can like get around. But he sees the video of the pig, and they named the pig Chris P. Bacon, and the reporter just loses his mind and cannot stop laughing. And it's the best video ever if you just want to laugh. And somebody in the comments was like, oh, that guy for sure got fired. And he responded, he's like, nope, I didn't get fired, but thanks for asking. Luckily, the people he worked for were good sports. It's a funny video. Guy just loses his mind. Pig's name is Chris P. Bacon. Grilled cream cheese jalapeno bacon wrap poppers. That sounds good. So I don't mind jalapeno stuff if it's like de-seeded, you know, so it's not so spicy. I don't ever go out of my way to buy jalapenos or make any kind of poppers because we just don't like spicy in this house. But I do. It's been a while since I've had them, but I do like them.
More for you then.
They're good. If you like de-seed them, they're not so bad.
I don't like I don't even like the taste of jalapenos.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, poppers are good. Bacon wrap asparagus. So I've never tried asparagus. I keep thinking about it because I usually will do like Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts. And I'm like, I want to make some asparagus. I've literally never had it before. I think it makes your pee smell, but whatever. It's good for you. It's good for you. After you grill them, they're not spicy. Yeah, I'd try it. Liz says from my order a few weeks ago, I can't stop thinking about it. If you could add it to my box, I won't flip-flop on it this time. The Moldavite Smalls?
Liz, send me a message. I'll try to look for them.
I always feel like I'm doing double duty, but I don't know if you guys can hear him. I assume you can. He said send him a message, Liz.
Go fishing.
Wild Heart Pea stinks anyway. I don't. Did I do this? Didn't I do this recently?
Probably a few weeks ago. It's still pretty cool though.
I'm kind of running out of ideas of what's in front of me.
Take it back in. Look.
They're magnetic.
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw them out, I guess. Hang on.
And Liz, if I don't reply back right away tonight, because what will happen is I leave the phone that Amy's on now. I usually will leave it here in the studio if I'm not recording in the garage. So if I don't reply right away tonight, then I'll reply when I get here tomorrow.
So I've never tried asparagus because growing up, my mom literally never made it. We just did a lot of like corn, green beans, just like standard stuff. But like asparagus was not one of them. But I'm like, everybody makes it look really good. I'm like, I want to try it. Asparagus is the food of the gods. Yeah, I've seen people put balsamic glaze on it. I don't really know if I'm a big balsamic person, but I would try it. I love me some garlic. So I could throw some garlic on there, nothing crazy. Asparagus is almost as good as agouts.
And Crystal Praise, Jim Silica, Turquoise, or Verisites. I can grab you some.
I want to do one more round. So probably this stuff and then whatever else you want to grab, and then we'll call it good. So Kyle's gonna grab something for me, and then we'll.
I can at least go grab some Crystal Praise and Verisites because I don't know if I have any more turquoise colors.
Yeah, Kyle is gonna go digging. Thank you, Kyle. So we'll do one more round before we wrap up. So this will sit here in front of us for a minute if there's any last claims. While Kyle hopefully is able to find that stuff in this ever-growing mess. Not enough hours in the... No, it's fine. Not at all. He doesn't mind going to look. And I never mind recommendations, to be honest, because sometimes I'm like, I know what I think looks cool, but...
So I do have some turquoise caps.
You have turquoise?
I have huge turquoise caps.
Okay. Rock counting in the shed. Yeah, Doug. It's easy to get lost in here.
One of these days, everything will be nice and organized. Right?
It will be. It's just not enough hours in the day, like I said. Always a lot going on, never enough time. Or you do get it organized and then something happens. And
So there's... That one's Persian.
Mhm.
And that one's Tibetan.
Okay.
Now, I will not be able to put the names of that in the invoicing because PayPal flag it.
Okay. I kind of want to clear the board. So I think I'm going to do it while we're all just hanging out. Give me 1 sec.
You actually might have the Crystal Praise in your stack.
Just a sec. Excuse me. I feel like Kyle, if he had a daily assistant, that would be helpful.
It would be helpful up until I get caught up with everything and feel bad when everything.
Well, then he could kind of delegate. You could kind of delegate what you need, the stuff that you don't like, maybe, and then stay focused on other stuff. I do what I can, but I'm not as knowledgeable as I think you need to be to do this, but I try. We should all have daily assistants, absolutely. Wildheart, yeah, I know you'd love to. That'd be fun. Alright, I'm gonna throw out some turquoise that Kyle pulled out. This one's from Persia. On the top, literally 3 pieces of that. And then
more of that graphenite quartz stuff.
And then on the, let's do 3rd row, turquoise from, you said Tibet?
And those are off 20% off.
20% off of these guys as well. Turquoise from Persia, and then Tibet down here. The commute would kill me, yeah, to say the least. Turquoise is what we're looking at now, Allison. Price and view 18 and 22. Let's start with 18.
I can help out with the pricing here in a minute.
Okay. Whoa. Wait, what is that? 68. And then Kyle said he'll help out with the percentage unless somebody gets there quicker. Some Pickager on it for 18 in my hands. Let me put that in your box. Let's look at 22 per your request. Gorgeous. 20% off of that 71. It is beautiful. Thanks for the recommendation. We never mind taking a look at something that we want to see. That's 22. I like the shape of these guys. Look at number 1. Take 20% off of 88.
Yeah. The Christmas praise right here. Oh, you already pulled it.
Oh, okay.
And then over here I have Veracyte and Veracyte.
See number 20. Let's do it. Number 20. 52. That's a pretty color. That's number 20. 20 is what we're looking at and what we're now claiming. Got you some pickings. And then I can throw some other things on as well, just to keep her going. Is it chrysoprase or chrysoprase?
I say Chrysoprase, but some people do call it Chrysoprase.
It might be lagged out on time. Refreshing. Yeah, it never hurts to refresh. I refresh when I watch as well. Chrysoprase, you said chrysoprase?
Chrysoprase.
Where's this from?
Those ones are Australian.
Australia. Throwing some of this into the mix. That guy is shaped a little differently. And we'll throw in one more. There we go. Let's get a little centered here. Chris O. Praise. Number 13. 13. Oh, yeah. 20% off 6. This is kind of a fun one. I like the color. 11 is cool as well. Slim Pickens is claiming 13 that you would ask to see in your box. And then I kind of want to look at like 11 right here because this is cool. Looks like wood. I don't know. It's just cool looking. This is number 11. And then we're wanting to see number 9. It's like aqua vibes. Love this color.
You're 69 away from 30.
Nice. Allison, you're claiming 9 here in my hands. Going in your box. Thanks, Allison. What was that? Looking at the chat. Do we look at... Oh, 1 second. I'm getting ahead of myself. 11 for Slim Pickens. You're welcome, Allison. Anytime. 14's going to go to Linda. Got you, Linda. Where are you? There you are. 15 for Liz. Going in your box, Liz. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if we looked at 19, but I want to because it's gorgeous. 20% off of 39. This is number 19. Man. Vibrant colors on that one. Super pretty. This one's like a little speckled bird egg. I like it. This is 23, number 23. 20% off of 80.
Oh, sorry.
Kyle's zoning out behind me.
I was seeing my phone.
Oh, it's okay.
What's the price again?
80.
So yeah, that is going to be 64 down instead of 80.
$64 for number 23. Angela says 66.
Yeah, I think some of these could have been beat before they had cut them down in half.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the 66. I have that one on number 23. And then we'll look at number 17. That was from the top of my foggy head. You're just in good company here. That's number 17. These remind me of those ties. Is it, how am I pronouncing it? Is it like a bolo tie?
Yeah.
Do they make those out of stuff like this?
Yeah.
That's, yeah. That's the vibe it gives me. Do we look at 22?
I think it's funny. People can probably be driving by the shed here, but they won't know that anyone's actually in here because of how much stuff I have in front of the windows.
Oh, yeah. So how many kids live next door?
I don't know.
Bolo ties are back in. I feel like everything comes back around again. I know, like, when I was in, I don't know, like high school, we're all wearing gaucho pants, which are, like, super comfortable. And I'm like, did those ever come back around? Because I thought those were cute and comfortable. Never left in some circles, yeah. Oh, you know what I really like? We could get into this. I like the smell of perm solution. Because for one, I worked in memory care for so many years, I just got used to it. But my mom used to give me perms when I was like 10. I love that smell. And it's obviously not for everybody. It's chemical-y.
And you also like the smell of gasoline. So.
A lot of people like the smell of gasoline. You shouldn't, but it's a good, I like the smell of it. Paint, yeah. Stuff you shouldn't generally be smelling. Yeah. Smells pretty good.
Just be clear, Annie does not have paint or gasoline.
Yeah. Disclaimer, I don't have paint. My dad always liked this. I think we talked about this before. My dad liked the smell of a skunk. Like, if somebody hit a skunk and it was, like, fresh on the highway, he was like, I'm like, that's so gross. Hey, Sean. Parachute pants, yeah. Sean, what's the C16?
Howdy, Sean. Sean, I sent you a message on Messenger. I don't know if you saw that.
This is number 16. 20% off of these guys if you're just coming in. A lot of people like fresh cut grass. That's a good smell.
Yeah, it is.
My allergies don't love it, but it just smells good anyway. Or Kyle brought home like a brand new, like a thing of coffee, like a fresh tub of coffee. And when you first open it, I mean, it always smells good, but there's like so much coffee in there and it just smells amazing. This is going to Sean for number 16. Thank you. Sean.
Oh, his box right here. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm like, where is it?
Fresh cut lumber, that's good. Yeah. I like vanilla or like the smell of like cotton scented things, like fresh linen scented things, just really light and pleasant. The smell of super glue. What does super glue smell like? The only kind of glue I can think of is the stuff that Kyle uses that's really
No, the two-part epoxy is a bit stronger.
epoxy. That smells up the whole house. Jasmine, that's nice. We have jasmine on our front porch, don't we? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to put some Verisite on the board too?
Oh, Verisite.
This is Utah Verisite.
Oh, kind of in keeping with the green theme. And somebody had asked about this, right? Sun Pickens. Kyle's keeping me on track and asking me to throw some Verisite on the board.
Only because I've been doing a good job of staying on task.
Heard your request. Let's get it going. Verisite from Utah on the bottom row, in keeping with our bluish greenish theme. Unintentional. Anytime, Slim Pickens. It's all good. Give me ideas.
Getting your bubble over here.
It's okay. Pretty colors. Good pick. Let's get up in there and look so there's a little bit less of a glare, maybe. Do it. You can't touch this. Rock short. That's how I read it anyway. I assume that was the context. Because anytime somebody writes, you can't touch this, that's the only thing that I can think of. You can't touch this. C32. Number 32. These are 20% off, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. That's 32. C29. Going down the line. Number 29. 19, of course, discount included. I'll say it again. We looked at 32. See closely. 27. It is cool. Let's just zoom. This guy was like the first one I wanted to look at. This is number 27. And I see your claims. I'll get to them in 1 second. Yep. 27 is cool. Let's zoom back out. Maybe if I can work this with my... There we go. 32 goes to Slim Pickens. Right in your box. And then claiming 26 for Allison. Gorgeous one. Going to Allison. 27, I see Wild Heart first. We looked at that one, going to Wild Heart. Slim Pickens says give it up to Fade. If you guys are cool with that, then I'll take it out of Slim Pickens and put it in Sean's. Let me know. Barbara's going to take 28. Going to Barbara. Alright, I'm going to take that one out of Slim Pickens, give it to Fade. 1 second. There's only one like that in your box, and it's going to go into Sean's box. 1 second. Made the switch. Okay. 31, Kelly. Let's do it. Number 31. Oh, just 7 for that guy. I like this smooth music. C25, Wild Heart. Can do. There's a price on that, 20. Discount, of course. We love us a discount. And that was 25. Kelly Green Eyes coming in for 31. This little guy we were looking at. I love smooth jazz too. Kelly Green Eyes, 31 in your box. I do have a bunch more of this stuff, so I'll throw some more out there. Straight out of Utah. Kind of want to keep it in the same area. 26, 27, 28, 31, 32. Let's just get on up in there one more time. 27 looks kind of cool to me. 28. Wild Heart kicking her off with number 31. Going in your box. 27 is nice. I think so as well. And 27 is going to go to Barbara. Going in Barbara's box. Okay. see number 32. 32, right here. 15 discount include, well, not included, but that's number 32, and you got it. On the Wild Heart. Any rectangles? I have squares. I have 2 squares, no rectangles. I'll throw out the squares on 31 and 32. Not really a rectangle, but it tried to be. And new number 32, square guy, going to Wild Heart. Oh wait, are we talking about claiming the new number 32? That's kind of what I get for throwing it on the same thing, so I just want to be sure. New 32 before I throw it in your box. Yes, if Doug doesn't want it. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, whatever we think. Because this was one of 2 kind of squarish, rectangular-ish. Not really though, but I shall leave it. Doug says pass, so it's gonna go to Wild Heart. Right in your box. Thanks, Wild Heart. Been trying hard to find old Snowville Verisite roof gig without a high price. I feel you. See, 31. I'm falling asleep on you guys. My apologies. 31.
Better wake up.
I'm just thinking about that song now. It's not appropriate to sing, but it's the wake up song.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good song to like get you out of bed, but it's probably not the first thing you want to hear in the morning.
Remember you said like bagpipe music
Oh yeah.
for my alarm clocks?
How much was 32?
You're like, God, why would you want to do that?
Let me take a look. 1 sec. 32 was the square guy here. 11, and then take 20% off.
And if you'll be so kind to make sure to share the channel, not just the live, but the channel itself, because we are almost at 30,000 friends.
Yay!
We are 69 away from a big 3-0, followed by 3 more zeros.
Okay, so Wild Heart, that went back in your box. New Broken Arrow Verisite, that sounds exciting. 31 looks like Larimar and Turquoise mixed up. I could see that. I had some Larimar in front of me. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of like a light bluish. That's 31. Number 31. What are we doing for 30,000? Anything special?
Can't think of anything right now.
You guys should throw suggestions out there. Like, do you want to see Kyle do anything crazy once he hits 30,000 subscribers? Or if he makes it to 40,000, what should he do? Like,
Reenact the scene from what's that? I don't know.
yeah, just crazy stuff. That'd be funny. Because you keep going, it'll happen. It might take some time, but you'll get there.
Just as long as we don't get to 100,000 before I can pay off someone else first.
What? See Kyle licking polys?
Polyhedra, I guess I don't like rocks.
Yeah, just Eddie rocks in general. Probably not a good idea. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, I'm falling asleep.
Better knock it out.
I'm sorry. Where's this guy trying to be? I think he was supposed to be on number 1. There we go. Do I have anything else that looks kind of... I just want to get to 500 LOL. It takes a lot of time. Some people, if they're lucky to go viral, that's great, but...
It's hard. It's hard work.
Yeah. You have to, like, really stand out anymore. Just because everybody, like I said, everybody and their brother is doing it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it would be nice if we could all shoot to internet stardom. I guess I should clarify, just rocks. Nothing crazy. No OnlyFans or worse. I mean, whatever you gotta do, I guess. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll start OnlyFans. I'll put my feet on there.
We try and keep it wholesome around here, but honestly, we have bills to pay. I'm just kidding. You'd be excited to get to 3,000. I can't imagine 30,000. When did you all start your channels? Kyle, you started in 2020?
2020, but I've also been doing like other like social media stuff like way before that too.
Yeah. 2020 was... No, I thought it was when you started your channel.
And when I started my channel, but I've been doing like Oregon Rock Con since like 2016.
Oh, that's true. So you kind of had somewhat of an instant following when you went to YouTube? Ish?
I mean, it wasn't instant. I mean,
A couple hundred, maybe?
no, it took a while to grow. Like, it took a long time to grow.
Wild Heart, you started really last year, yeah.
Thank you, Gray Girl Rocks.
Hard at it for a few years now. Yeah, that's what everybody claims is just consistency, regular posting. But I also think, to be honest, it matters when you got in because, like I said, everybody's doing it now as opposed to 10 plus years ago when those people that I started following in like 2013, they're millionaires today. I think it depends on what you do because, like I said, I used to watch a lot of beauty stuff. So that industry really... industry. So a lot of those girls that I was following, they're millionaires now. Yeah, it does matter what you do. Kind of what your, I guess, niche thing is or whatever.
I feel like I would have more following if I stayed on my consistent, like, weekly, like, long-form content, but, like, it's hard trying to juggle between doing that and trying to keep up with this stuff.
Yeah. For sure. Because you talked about, like, behind the scenes, like, what would you call it? The YouTube, I can't think of the word. The studio.
Oh.
What is that? What's that? Your statistics? What are they called?
Yeah.
You've showed that kind of stuff before, because I think people assume that if you have like a decent following, you must be making like decent money, and no.
No, I can tell you right now how much the last. Let's see here. My estimated revenue for YouTube in the last 28 days is $287.23, and I set this aside 35%.
Yes, thank you, Opal Guy Analytics. That was the word I could not think of. Yep. I mean, I'm kind of a nerd, so I really like YouTube Studio, and like you can see like the graphs and kind of how you're going up or going down and where you can improve. But after the pandemic, they started robbing everyone. Yeah. I remember when COVID first started, there was a couple people that I followed and they weren't saying the word COVID. Like YouTube would flag your videos if you said COVID, right?
Yeah.
Because Laura was not saying it in her videos. And I'm like, that's wild.
Opal guys, it's not just you. I mean, it's tough, and it's because YouTube's not pushing long-form content. That's another reason why I've been having a hard time even wanting to do like my weekly videos. Because like, well, you know, I have almost 30,000 people, and if I make a long-form content and it only gets 500 views,
Yeah.
it's kind of a slap at the face.
I think you had to get in at the right time because 10 plus years ago, I don't think the algorithm was really a thing, right?
Yeah.
Or at least not like it is now.
No, yeah, it changed all the time too.
Yeah, you have to like keep up with trends, keep up with like different apps, or you know, you have to follow where everybody's going, and you have to. You can't even just do it for the love of it anymore, which is unfortunate. You're always having to think about what's going to keep people engaged. I mean, yeah, you love it, but it's more stressful when you have to stop and think about how you can keep people here.
Yeah, and there's some people that make content just for the heck of it, but like if you're trying to grow something, you have to think about like the thumbnail, the title, like what's gonna keep people interested in watching the video. You can't have it be too long, but you also can't have it be too short. It's like It's just a mix of stuff that you have to constantly think about when you're making content.
Yeah, and no, Liz, I hear you for sure. It's like a constant balance because you like enjoy your peeps and stuff, and you enjoy what you do, but it's like you get robbed of, I don't know, the personable side of it because you're just trying to keep with the times and the trends, and it's a lot.
Yeah, the AI slop is awful.
Yes. even, I mean, I'll admit, I don't watch long form like I used to, and it's not because I don't enjoy it, I just don't have the time. I feel like everything is marketed now because we don't have enough time, or we're not making the time, we're not as focused. It's like all about how quick can you get something into somebody's brain before they just scroll past. It's sad. I was laughing at Opal guy because he said, I just need a facelift and some tiggle bitties. Apparently, to be honest, because I see some things on TikTok that I'm like, it's just all out there, man. It's, sometimes it's right when you open the app too. It's like, hello, I didn't ask to see that.
For the algorithms, like, we know what you want.
But it'll be something completely unrelated. I'm like, at no point was I interested in this. And then you have to swipe past it really quickly so that the algorithm doesn't think that it's something you want to see.
I still feel like that, even though they won't openly say it, a lot of those big platforms like Instagram and Facebook and even TikTok are using your phone to track where your eyes are looking.
Yeah.
So they know what you're looking at.
No, there's like, what do you call it? Like on Netflix, they were doing like some kind of, I don't know, they do studies and like interviews, just talking about like the science of it all and how they like literally get into your brain. Yeah.
Yeah, Slim, for like monetization for the ads, like initially I wasn't gonna like turn on monetization for the channel, but when YouTube rolled out like an update saying, hey, we're gonna put ads in monetized, or we're still gonna put ads in like non-monetized videos anyways, I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go ahead and monetize them. So I don't see why they should be getting all that, leaving me kind of high and dry.
Yeah. I'm kind of rambling now, and I think I'm ready to wrap up because I have 6 minutes. So, yeah.
I post a lot of shorts.
Well, you kind of enjoy making them too.
Yeah.
So, I can keep rambling for another like 6 hours, I swear. And I appreciate you guys actually wanting to hang out because I don't know. There's some people that have really nice voices and I can listen to them talk all day, but I'm not one of them. So the fact that 26 people don't mind being here right now listening to me is appreciated. There's a Japanese guy named, I don't know how to pronounce, Zuik, that plays a set of PVC pipes like Blue Man Group. He is amazing. That sounds cool. Kyle makes some funny shorts.
I got some cool short form content coming up. It's on the phone that Amy's on right now. But all the heater halves that got adopted the other week, I've been slowly recording them in regular lighting and then recording them again with UV light, mostly in short form content, and then also I took pictures too, so those will be happening at some point.
These are going to Linda. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you, Liz.
That's really nice. Kyle's are completely random, but usually funny. Sometimes, you guys, I'll come out into the garage if I haven't seen him for a while, and he'll be sitting in front of like the camera. He'll have the camera on like a tripod, and he'll do shifty eyes. Like, I'm like, if you're making a TikTok, it's okay. He like gets embarrassed. It's funny.
You know, Jim, I have probably like 2 months worth of like, if I posted like one short every day, I probably have a couple months worth of short form videos like in my phone.
Yeah, he'll get so busy and then the stuff gets backlogged. And Jim, that's like some of my favorite stuff is seeing like the travel content. Or even like your drone footage is so cool. I know you were showing some of it earlier.
Sounds good, Slim. I'll send you an email.
Oh, love long content outdoor canoeing and camping top. Oh, cool. That sounds cool, Sean. I might have to check that out. I dig nature. Slim Pickens, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking, so I need to hand it over to Kyle. And I'll say thank you again, everybody, for hanging out, as always. And what's the date? We're going to be live on Saturday, right?
Yep, Saturday and Sunday, and then
next week we'll be busy.
next week I don't know what's happening yet.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good evening. Ivy content. I'm still looking vested in the chat. Okay.
Okay, my name's Amy. We're gonna go for another 3 hours.
I'm kidding, no we're not. I don't have it in me. Are you gonna game at all?
I don't know why.
Because if you're gonna game, I might try to fix a couple agates. If not, I might just do those tomorrow.
I might for a little bit.
Okay. Trying to plan our evening already. But thank you all for supporting Amy tonight. And then all hanging out for me earlier while I was polishing a bunch of agates. I'm so glad that project's almost done. It's been on my plate for far too long. And then of course I'll have more rocks coming up to start working on. But look at that, Amy, you got 40 likes.
Yay! I was one of them.
Yeah, so you got 39 likes. Absolutely. I appreciate you all over being over here, especially for how late it is. Our West Coast peeps, you know, still pretty young in the night, but our East Coast peeps, thank you for staying up late for supporting the
We
misses.
could reevaluate soon because River's going to school.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So,
Tuesdays soon.
yeah, for at least for Tuesdays. If you do Tuesdays during the day, did you want to like supplement that for your Saturday?
We talked about that. I said yeah. So
Okay.
just one day compact.
So once River goes to school here shortly, Amy will actually do her live sales during the day on Tuesdays, not on Saturdays.
I don't know how that works for everybody, but hopefully some peeps can hang out.
I think that should work. I think most people here are available Tuesdays during the day. Maybe you guys get some more sleep on Tuesdays. All right, so we're gonna go inside. Liz, I'll send you a quick video before I go inside, and then after that, I'm leaving this phone out here. So if I don't respond back, you know why. I left my phone out here. It's almost time for the Falcon 9 booster to crash into the moon. Good night and good luck, y'all. Have a good night, Lynn. So I will see you guys here soon. Tomorrow I'll be working on some agates. So if you don't hear from me tomorrow, it's because I'm knuckles deep into the polishing machine and I have polish all over my hands. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Allison Prairie Girl Rocks is going to be live tomorrow, so go watch her live tomorrow. And I will see you later. So, oh, we gotta look at something pretty. Hold on. Because I was gifted a piece from this weekend. Look at the gift I got. There we go. Hit this button here. So this is a nice gift to the person that gifted this to me. Thank you. I don't know if you want to be known for it, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys here in just a few days. Toodles.